Hi, Debbie here from Creatively Yours. I have a traveler's notebook process for you, and it's about my favorite pasta ever. First, I will do some packaging technique with my watercolors. This time, my cheap watercolors because I wanted to use a little salmon color, and that was not in my Jane Davenport set, so I needed to use these. But it's okay. It's a messy page this time. And I'm smooshing the watercolors on my page on the top left and the bottom right. You don't see me dry the page, but I did with my heat tool. Now I'm stamping some scripty font words. It's a stamp, I don't know where it's from anymore, but I love the look of it. And as you could have seen in the beginning of my video, I'm using a sketch. It was a 12 by 12 sketch, and I'm transferring it into my traveler's notebook. I saw this idea by Kira from Create, Craft, Repeat. She and Traci Reed, I think, do a series of 12 by 12 layouts and converting them into traveler's notebook, and I thought this idea was great because sometimes I get stuck in my traveler's notebook and I don't know what to do. So this idea is absolutely wonderful. I'm using, as you could have seen, I splattered some black mist, and it doesn't dry that good, so you will see later on I will smudge it over the page. I will rescue my page, so to speak, later on, but when I found out, I was literally a little bit of screaming to myself. That's me. I'm a little impatient with myself, and when it's not going to go my way or the way here, I'm going to smudge it on the bottom left. I don't have a lot of patience, and that's a learning point for me, but the way I deal with this type of things is a learning point also, because with impatience comes, with me of course, comes screaming at the computer and screaming at my layouts. Well, screaming is a big word, but I get mad at myself, so I placed some scraps of paper, and now I'm placing my star, which I cut in half because it gets too bulky. I like bulkiness in my traveler's notebook, but not to the point I can't close my book. So, placing the star, and the picture is of my favorite pasta ever. I love pasta, but this is something special. It's pasta with salmon and cherry tomatoes and leeks, I think, and lots and lots and lots of cheese. I love it. So, great way to document this in my traveler's notebook. Now I'm placing a little tag over it. There on the tag is where my title is going to be. And there goes my picture. And some washi strips. I thought the sketch was from Laura Whittaker. I will have a look. Yes, the sketch is from Laura Whittaker from Scrapping Around the Clock. And I found this at Pinterest and I thought it was fun. So I used one photo instead of two, which were on the sketch. But I think it turned out really nice. I'm placing some stars, which I cut out with my big shot, and some little stars, and I'm zooming in, as you can see. I forgot about that. My setup for my camera or my iPhone, I changed my setup. So my phone is a little bit higher above my desk. So I have more room, and I forgot about zooming in, so I was halfway there. The little stars I put on my page were cut out with my punch, hand punch. And now I'm placing my title. These alpha stickers are from a Dutch store called Hema, and I love them. They're just the size I need for my traveler's notebook. Here I'm fussing with my tiny word sticker. It's not so tiny, but they stick very well, and I should have thought about that. I placed it a little over the middle of the page, and I wanted to do it over, but it sticks too well, so I will have to deal with it. To cover up my smudging on the bottom left, I placed a washi strip and a puffy sticker which says enjoy. And now I'm going to go journaling inside the star about how this pasta is my favorite pasta. Later on, after I turned down the camera and took it off my stand, I found out I didn't do anything or everything the sketch says. So I placed some red splatters. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!